The Edo City Transport Service don announce say dem go soon start interstate transport again with government subsidized rates to help pipo wey dey suffer from high transport costs wey fuel subsidy removal costs. Di managing director Barrister Festus Ehimwa tok dis one for one media briefing for im office. Ehimwa explain say Governor Monday Okpebholo don promise to buy new CNG buses wey go make transport cheaper. Since Ehimwa take over the office, e don increase the number of buses wey dey road from 12 to over 30. E assure say more buses go soon dey available to cover different routes for Benin City and other areas for Edo State. Ehimwa still hail the governor for the better road wey e dey do for Benin City. E tok say the good road go help the buses travel long distances and serve more areas. The MD also tok say dem go buy buses wey spare part no go hard to find, so main ten ance go dey easy and the buses go last long.
Barrister Festus Ehimwa, the MD Edo City Transport Service. My appointment is just less than 2 months. The HE, the governor, newly appointed me as the MD, and the purpose is to ensure that we do our best to put the company into shape. When I came in, actually, we had 47 buses. Out of those 47 buses, only 12 buses were really functioning. The rest were grounded, and it was like ECTS was sleeping. But I can tell you without mincing words that we've had sleepless nights working and ensuring that the company works and the ECTF comes back to life. We have fixed the fleet on the road as I speak to you now is over 30 buses from 12. We've been having sleepless nights making sure that we discongest the park with all the buses that were grounded. And we're doing our best to ensure that we fix more of those buses that are still on ground. We met 8 highest buses that were also grounded, that were doing interstate. We intend to still fix them. We have sent 2 for fixing, and we hope that by middle of February, those buses will come and they will start interstate again gradually. However, the governor has promised that he was going to buy us buses, and I'm sure he's doing something based on that. We have submitted our report on the issue of purchase of buses. The file is on his table. He's looking at it. I'm sure before the end of February we'll get new buses, because his intention is to give Edo people reduce high cost of living for Edo, and transportation is one of the ways we can mitigate this high cost of living, because the reason why things are very expensive today in the market is because of high cost of transportation. So if the governor has the intention of making sure that there's reduced transportation for Edo people, so that the cost of living will also be reduced, especially for civil servants and market women. So he is working very hard to ensure that before the end of February we get buses, new ones, CNG buses, to be able to give Edo people a better living, because that's his aim and that's his dream. And so we need to get ourselves tied up with his dreams of making sure that Edo people get a better living and a better stay in Edo. Yeah, we will extend our routes when the roads are good. For if there is any place we don't go for now, it's just because the roads are bad. During rainy seasons they were bad. If they are good in this dry season, we are going to revisit them and see how we can extend our services to them. But when the new buses come, we will cover the whole places in Edo, more especially areas where we have good roads. And the governor is working hard, is doing so much to ensure that these bad roads are pushed up. So I am sure that if the buses come, we'll be able to give attention to all the areas that we have not given attention to. That if we get new buses as CNG buses, those places we take 400, we can take 200, we can take 150, because the price will be very, the cost of fueling will be cheap, and so we will not have a choice than to drop the price. We cannot, once we go to CNG, at those places we take 200, we take 100. Those places we take 400, we can take 200, we can take 150. I can assure you that. And that's what the governor wants to do, and that's why he's opting for CNG buses. These are buses purchased by Oshomole 14 years ago. We are doing our best to make sure they are on the road. But the cost of maintenance is very high. Very, very high. Those buses purchased by Obaseki, those red buses, they are long dead. These are 14 years old buses. So no matter how we put our effort, that old age will still show. That difficulty in maintaining them will still be there, whether we like it or not. But we're doing our best to ensure that they're on the road. At least they're doing what they ought to do. Like some of the ones we are intending to still bring back to life, we have imported the parts from our agents so that we can fix them. But you cannot compare efficiency, with if we were having new buses. We'll definitely do better. We'll cover the Edo area if we have new buses, and then we'll make sure Edo people are happy.
Both passengers and workers for Edo City Transport Service don't praise the new oga for the changes. People dey happy say the buses don't dey more available and the fares don't dey affordable.
Well, what will I say? Since then, they are queue in this place, but from now there's no more queue again. I very appreciate. At times, like myself, at times I could have stayed here like 1 hour before I entered the bus, but I just come now. I see there's no queue. I enter the bus. I very appreciate. There's no queue. I thank the governor of Edo State for making everything possible for us. Yeah, the changes. Before people used to hang, just kill like this. Even myself, I used to hang, but no, and nothing like hanging again. I'm very happy. I'm impressed. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. My name is Usage. Usage Ronsai.
Opinion be say for the transport, whether the fit carry and go 200, it's okay. It's good for us. And you understand, because public transport now, some they carry 400, some they carry 500. That's why I say this one I see government transport. So maybe they see they carry 200. I beg. So I make things see they okay for us. For the queue, saying because na free bus that time. Let me queue day before, but now as far as now transport they pay money now. So no queue like that again. Queue not your too much day again because they pay money now. Say our people now they need free something. I beg. May they carry and go 200.
Tell me the experience when queue day. That your experience when queue day. How it be for you to enter motor?
Not be small queue. Some they would they push each other. Because some will even stand everywhere will full. Will they wait for the bus that time?
Thank you. Your name?
My name is Mrs. Adesuwa. Yes, Adesuwa Ernest.
My name is Ewela Charity. During the time of free rides, we used to have more population here, and people used to be on queue before we arrive. Now, because they are complaining that the price is too high, something like that they should reduce the price. Instead of them to wait, they rather enter small bus that will take them to their destination. I do meet many of them for road, and road picking on the road now. If you just tell them the price, they say, I beg they go your small bus will carry us. That is just the experience we have in here. But right now, no passengers again, because they said the price is too high, they should reduce the price. We are still asking the government to please give us new buses. Yeah. This our new MD is trying, he's trying. He has wake up many buses that have been in workshop for long. He has tried to wake the buses up. So yeah. There are no more queue. anyone that comes now just position and load go. That's what we do now. Thank you very much. We plead our government to please give us new buses.
Okay, I think I will start from the bosses actually. I wouldn't say, every administration has its own ups and downs. And when there's a change, actually there's a momentum to work. You have the strength to work, and because things have changed. That of the bosses, I think I discovered personally, and with the view of others, that some of the bosses that were grounded, that were term grounded in the workshop, that were not working, we just immediately saw them coming out. 2 buses coming out, 3 buses coming out, 4, 5 buses coming out. I think that one is a pass mark. That's an achievement for the movement.
The intent of the workers were
And we are actually just beginning. I think workers are happy. People are actually happy. We are not tensed. We are actually happy. Like somebody once said that there's actually rapport with the person in charge now. I think I'm on the front. Not that there was no rapport with the previous, but there's also a rapport with this one. You can approach the person talks with you. And what I actually love about him is that there's no secrets with him. So whatever you want to discuss with everyone listens and hears. I think that one is sign. I am Mr. Onewe Egusa Kennedy.
What's your position?
I'm the payroll manager.
The plan to bring back interstate buses with subsidized rates and CNG buses will help Edo people reduce transport wahala and make life cheaper for them. I be Omori Eru Oluwasefumi Catherine. I am the reporter of Balan Television.